You shouldn't need to work so hard. You're already very pretty.
If I had a penny for every time someone makes a Barbatos fears rats joke, I'd be able to buy a yacht. The reason Henry 1.0 got so big is because Barbatos has them as his go-to for rat extermination. Present. Chuck E. Cheese Barbatos. Barbatos keeps a gun in his room just in case a burglar breaks in. That's a lie. It's for rats. He would definitely move there. Put on Ratatouille and the guy is pooping his pants. My guy fainted within the first 10 seconds of watching Ratatouille. Barbatos kins that one grandma with a gun in that movie. Rat uses existence. Insta-kill. Barbatos is the type of guy to root for Tom instead of Jerry. Did you know? When provoked, Barbatos will defend himself by traveling back in time to make sure you were never born. Barbatos will not last a second in a New York sidewalk. Barbatos kins the toad from DreamWorks. Aardman's flushed away, he kins rat repellent. Before MC arrived he had an emotional breakdown, then decided to cut his own bangs and dye his hair in his deluxe ensuite bathroom to cope after seeing not one, but two rats in a young master's kitchen. Barbatos would try and set a rat trap and get his fingers trapped by it. He'd use cheese as bait but end up catching Beale. Obey me Barbatos cheese. Barbatos steps in his own rat traps 99% of the time. Barb probably reads articles about pest control for a hobby. If I had a penny for every time someone compares Barbatos to a different fictional butler, I'd be able to buy a yacht. Barbatos' whole personality is being a butler. Barbatos says I'm one hell of a butler. I love Barbatos, obey me. It's all the same character but changed. Barbatos stands Sebastian or has beef with him because they are competing for best butler in hell. I don't even know what to make the voice say, just look into his eyes. Barbatos has a Russian nesting doll collection. He kinda looks like a Furby. Barbatos smells like an insect repellent. Of course Barbatos has green hair and pronounce. He would be the person that buys an off-brand video game for your birthday mistaking it for the actual game. Barbatos sleeps like, I don't know why but Barbatos sleeps upside down like a bat. Barbatos is the Devildom's Roomba. Robot Roomba 805 cleaning vacuum. Barbatos is the type of person to do all your chores at your house voluntarily and get upset that you made him do them. I always do everything by myself around here. Barbatos movie collection leak. Barbatos made Diavolo a timeout room. It's an empty room. When Barbatos finally snaps. Barbie toes. Barbatos just confiscated my fucking mouse pad. Barbatos when Solomon cooks. This Discord user is going to hell. Barbatos doesn't understand memes. Do you know this person? He's the friend who just comes over to clean a room, then just leaves. Barbatos cleans the entire house before the hired cleaners come and clean. Barbatos is cracked at Candy Crush. He's on level 9000. Barbatos is the type to respond to paragraphs of text with Indeed, or okay. He kinda look like Duolingo. Barbatos judges how you cook, even how you crack eggs. He would intensely stare over your shoulder. Barbatos when Bill comes into the kitchen. Barbecue. Barbatos has to clean Luke's crusty iPad every time Luke visits. Bro purses his lips when in deep thought. Barbatos is the CEO of a superstore. Glenn, do you think he's a Pepsi or Coke product man? None of the above? Gatorade, I raise you. He's the type to say, oh silly me, when he misplaces something. Barbatos rarely swears and uses child-friendly substitutes for the swears. That really pickles my dingle. Barbatos is the type of guy to give you a broom for your birthday. Barbatos is British. Barbatos kins Uncle Iro. Barbatos eats pizza with a knife and fork. Barbatos being the only responsible adult. Barbatos is so old he got to see the Big Bang in real time. Barbatos briefing MC about time travel. He can't come to terms with the fact that his middle school emo haircut and dye job isn't in fashion. No matter how many times Asmo bullies him for it. Barbatos is so busy cleaning he forgot to dye his hair completely. Barbatos uses his future sight to see the winning lottery numbers and tells Mammon the wrong ones. He tried to learn modern slang and now he says things like my lord. I must say the weather is looking rather bussin' today. Barbatos eyes glow at night and Diavolo can see them from the corner of his room. Diavolo, Barbatos, can you turn on the night lights? Barbatos opens his eyes. Male wife. Back in my day kids dressed respectably. Cover your ankles my lord. He doesn't fart. Don't ask me why, I just know it. Barbatos drank hand sanitizer. Barbie toes intensifies. Barbatos would make our noises when everyone is sleeping. Me reading this when we're done.
Barbatos had to use his time powers to transport Beale's humongous shits from the Devildom to the human realm, because they kept clogging up the House of Lamentations toilets, and general plumbing, and because Barbatos had to do that, it was the start of climate change in the human realm.
Good evening! I can't do a proper end screen. I don't have a desktop. So I'm doing this. This video is not sponsored by Cheetos. I wish it was, but I would just like to recommend this product to you. Cheetos mac and cheese has brought me much joy in the US of A while I've been here. It doesn't taste much like Cheetos, it's more like pasta and a cheese sauce. Don't let the neon colouring distract you from the delicious food. To get a discount of 0% on your Cheetos mac and cheese, go to the supermarket and tell them you watch my videos. You won't get any money off, but maybe you'll make a friend. See ya!